Hello friends, welcome back to the state of Kansas. Tonight we're taking a deep dive into something that's about as American as you can get. Did you know? I did a little bit of research this afternoon on America. The United States, last year, Americans consumed 6.1 million tons of potato chips. That, my son, is a load of chips. Tonight we are going to have a look at something called PopCorners. We went ahead and got 5 of the most popular flavors of PopCorners. We've got cinnamon crunch, kettle corn, white cheddar, spicy queso, and the one everybody said at work was amazing, sea salt. I've been excited about this snack for a long time. I'm pretty loyal, like most people are, to their favorite brand of chips. I'm always going to be your basic Doritos nacho cheese man. We're going to take a deep dive into PopCorners and start out with Cinnamon Crunch. Did you give them a shot? Cinnamon Crunch PopCorners. Now, what makes these chips unique? The crunchy and wholesome popped corn snack. Shall we? One for you. One for me. It has a, looks like your regular type of chip. Kind of looks a little dirty with the seasoning. But, woo! You definitely smell a lot of cinnamon on that sucker. Yeah. Let's take a dive in. That's a fucking excellent chip. I gotta say, I like. Not a bad chip. There's a lot of cinnamon on it. Thing about cinnamon is it is easy to over cinnamon it. Seems like the right amount of everything on there. It's just something I just noticed on the bag there. Never fried. So these aren't fried, so they would be hopefully a little bit healthier. One serving size is about 17 chips, which is about 130 calories. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to give the official state of Kansas rating to PopCorners Cinnamon Crunch on a scale of 1 to 10. We use the 1 to 10 when we're being serious here. I would give that a strong 8.
Yeah, same here, honestly.
Okay. I think that's a fair rating. A strong 8 on the Cinnamon Crunch. Now, here's one that I kind of think would be good. I like cheddar cheese. We're going to go with the white cheddar. We'll give them a shot. White cheddar. Like I said, I keep thinking of Jesse Pinkman. And if these chips were bad, it would kind of like put like a stain on Breaking Bad for me forever.
I thought you were gonna make some joke about how if they're bad, then they broke bad.
The calories are about the same. 140 for 17 chips.
These were 130.
Yeah, so close to the same. With the 10 is not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right, same time?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's kind of like popcorn. I get it, PopCorners.
I don't like it.
Fair.
I'm a cheddar cheese fan. I like a nice sharp cheddar. But truth is, it kind of feels like, kind of tastes like a sour cheddar to me. I'm not a fan. I like the cinnamon, the white cheddar. Just not a good cheddar. I'm gonna give this a solid 3. It's not good. I don't think I'll ever buy a bag again.
For me, it tastes like your typical normal popcorn you get at a theater. What else?
With a shitload of sour cheddar on there. The cheddar just doesn't taste good.
No, for me it tastes fine. I mean, it's thicker.
Okay. I'm giving it a solid 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. What is your rating on a scale of 1 to 10?
Say about 7.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know.
Now we are going to go to what is supposed to be one of the best ones they have. It is the PopCorners Spicy Queso. One for you. Woo! I took a big whiff from the bag there. Take a big whiff out of that bag. That will get the snot locker running, I tell you what. Oh dear, something tells me this is going to be hot.
Maybe, for you.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Got some good spice to it.
Woo, takes a second to kick in. Well, I'm going through. I can definitely taste a nice queso flavor. Now, it's got some kick to it. What I like about spice, I don't mind a little bit of zip, but it shouldn't hurt. I think they've got a nice balance here of spice, but without it being painful. Without you being all like, oh my god, I can't stop. If I stop eating them, it's going to hurt. So, no, it's not a bad chip. I'm going to give it a solid 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. I think, a solid 7. The reason I'm marking it down by 3 points, the smell. It's kind of harsh. So, imagine you're in bed watching some TV, eating some chips. We've all been there. You fall asleep. The next day, your room is going to smell like a queso fart. I mean, seriously. Leave this sucker open. That's going to fumigate a room. These are things you have to take into account when you're judging something as important as chips. All right. We're going to go to...
hold on. I didn't even say mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say about 8. Pretty good spice right there. It's not like you're going to be, you're not going to be me and going crazy with multiple. I would play up the bit, but I'm not going to do it with that many.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx your palate. We still got 2 more to go through, bro.
But, good spice. As long as I have a drink with me, I would eat these no problem. Solid 8.
Okay, I think that's fair. Like I said, it's happened before. Fall asleep with a bag of chips. I just don't want my room to smell like a queso fart. Ooh, that's going to make me rip them later, isn't it?
Probably.
Ooh. We are going to make another trip around to PopCorners. We're going to go to the sweet and salty kettle corn. So it's like me. It's sweet and salty. Let's see, nutrition-wise, 130 per serving, 18 chips per serving. Okay, not bad. One for you. One for me.
Obviously, it looks kind of like the white cheddar already, but just whiter, I guess.
No smell.
Just
Not really.
it just smells like your typical chip.
Yeah, it smells like it's just a regular old potato chip.
I want to compare really quick.
I don't like it. Oh, God, dog it. That one, honestly, it felt like I was biting into a styrofoam coffee cup with a little bit of seasoning on it. I understand this is a popped corn snack, okay? It's not a potato chip, even though I keep saying potato chip. So when you're doing popped corn, you need to season it properly. I'm sorry, the seasoning was way off on these. That, in my mind, tasted nothing like kettle corn. All I tasted was salt, nothing sweet. Because I've been trying to wet my palate in between takes here to be fair on this. I gotta say, I'm wholly disappointed. That's gonna be a solid 1. I'm not happy with it at all. Travis?
This is below the white cheddar. As you saw, I was comparing the two. Honestly, for me, the white cheddar actually beats it. So I would say, these weren't bad. They didn't make me spit out my.
It was yucky. I know I'm 46 years old. I'm saying, damn, it's yucky.
Yucky.
But it was yucky.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
It really was. I'm not a fan.
But it was fine, average. If this was the only chips available for watching a movie or something like that, yeah, eat it, I guess. But it's kind of average. 5. I'd say a 5.
Really, you'd be just as good getting some salt and chewing on a styrofoam coffee cup. It tastes about the same. It's not a good chip.
For me, it's just average. For me, it's just a 5, 4 or 5. I'd say maybe just 5 because it tries to simulate the taste. It's not like something to where it claims, oh, it's this flavor and it tastes nothing like it. It tries to simulate kettle corn, so I can respect that.
I did not feel kettle corn.
And that's fair. For me anyway. So every time I've had kettle corn before, it's not been this, which is why I say it tries to emulate it.
Oh.
It just doesn't quite reach the mark for me.
I think they just salted the shit out of corn chips and passed it off as kettle corn.
Fair, but I mean, I'm just saying in comparison to like other kettle corn, flavors that claim it's kettle corn, but it's not. This is like closer on the scale for me, anyways.
Okay.
I don't eat kettle corn that often, so.
Yeah, true. I can't recall last time we were like, let's go get some kettle corn!
Yeah, we've had popcorn at a movie, which is why you probably saw me wolfing these ones down instead, because it tastes more like movie theater.
Well, let's go to the one that everybody at work said we should try these last, because these are the best.
Yeah.
Sea salt PopCorners.
Okay.
Now, I know I'm sea salt Pringles, some of my favorite things. I've had a lot of sea salt chips before. Good stuff. So,
yeah.
Let's give this a shot here. One for you. One for me. Let's tuck in. Wait. Smell.
I know, it's from me.
I got nothing.
I don't smell anything. It doesn't even smell like just, your typical chip. It just really smells like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I mean, and nothing wrong with that, mind you.
Sure, I don't know. I like things that smell good. What can I say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. If it tastes good, fuck it. You go first on this one.
Hang on. I'm doing another.
All I taste is salt.
I don't even really taste the salt. It's just kind of a lesser version of the white cheddar. Again. And it's a kind of a lesser version of kettle corn, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah.
And just like with that one, you can at least taste what it was trying to emulate. Here, I don't know. I just feel it's weak.
Yeah, it was very underwhelming. The hell are the guys at work thinking?
No idea.
Okay, so for me, that's another solid one. It just was like, what's going on here? I don't get it. I don't think there's a lot going on here. I mean, I was hoping that maybe my palate was a bit off because that other one was maybe a little spicy. That's why I wanted you to rate first. But I'm sorry. The cinnamon ones, dope.
Yeah,
I like them.
I like cinnamon, spicy queso.
Yeah, spicy queso wasn't bad.
And while Dad didn't like it, I liked the white chip. In my personal opinion. That's my hot take, I guess. But,
Well, that's why we have more than one person giving a quote-unquote hot take.
yeah, but yeah, kettle corn, it was okay, average. I would have it if it's available, if it's the only one available. Sea salt just was, it was just, I don't know.
The word I'm
It wasn't bad. It didn't make me want to spit out in a cup, but I didn't think it was great.
The word I'm thinking about for the whole experience was just underwhelming. Aside from the cinnamon ones, which were like, ooh, hey, this won't be too so bad. The rest of them were just like, I don't think I'd be excited if I'm at the store going, oh yeah, Daddy, let's get some chips. And I pass these, I wouldn't be like, oh.
Yeah. Now I gotta say, for me, I liked 3 out of 5 of them, which is an alright ratio. It's about a little over half.
I call myself a 2 out of 5 on that one.
Fair.
So, folks, those are PopCorners. And what did we take from this? If I was to rate PopCorners on a whole, having tried 5 varieties on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 5. I'd say the reason I'm saying is it's kind of middle of the road. Nothing blew me away. Nothing I bit went, oh my god, I know we're just trying one, but just give me another one like you do with some chips. It was alright.
For me, I want to say it's safe on 7. It would have been 8 had I liked the kettle corn more, but I just didn't. I thought it was okay at best. If that stood like the other 3 did, it would be a solid 8 for me.
And my wife's home. So, anyways, guys, if you like our stuff, I would appreciate a little thumbs up. And as always, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Subscribe for more.